David Seiler, brought to you by Paranormal Inc., right here on WLFE DB Radio.
Sup, everybody? Happy
Halloween from Paranormal Inc.
Heck yeah, brother.
It is your boys, Ernie and Dave.
Oh, it's been a fun Halloween, bro.
It has, man. It turned out to be good. I mean, we were following the weather, and I know everybody thought it was going to rain and this and that, but
It stayed solid.
it did, man. Nice and spooky and windy and leaves blowing around everywhere when we were walking around.
Creepiness, love it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was funny too because I took Ava trick or treating, and Ava and Ashley, and they were going up getting the candy, and it was like a section of the neighborhood that we hit. It was like a lot of older people, and they had the candy, like in the Ziploc baggies, like a handful, and
Right.
they were like calling me over, like, "Hey, come here, no, you can have something." So I'm sticking them like in my vest pocket, and I got almost as much candy as the kids.
Well, usually we go through about maybe $20 worth of candy. I've been through almost $40 worth of candy today.
And that's before the trick-or-treaters started knocking on the door.
Whoa. Yeah, dude. I've never run out of candy before, but I think I have like 4 pieces left in the bowl.
Yeah. I think I noticed because what we do, we always have dinner and that, before and then, but tonight it seemed that the kids, I think they waited out the rain and figured, hurry up, let's get out here and get this going. But the rain held up, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful
Yeah.
out. I mean, I rode over here. Fortunately, I was only 5 minutes up the road, but man, I had my windows down, the sunroof open, and wind was whipping through. It was really nice.
It's just starting to sprinkle out there now. So
But
it's not
hey,
bad.
before we get started, Dave, I want to give a shout out to all our Twisted friends over at Twisted Paranormal. They're getting ready to premiere season 2 on VidiSpace.
Nice.
Yeah, so Brandon and the rest of the crew, good job, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. We got to
Yeah.
get something together with them.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
So, we talked about the Princess House already, but as I'm reviewing the evidence, we actually got a couple things moving. We've got a couple sounds. We've got a couple good EVPs.
Right.
I want to give a big shout out to Haley. Thank you for everything you did. You were awesomeness. Thank you.
And speaking of the Princess House, there's like 6 tickets left for not this Saturday, next Saturday, the 9th. We'll be kicking off another public investigation, 7 p.m., 7 to midnight.
Nice.
If you're interested in the remaining tickets, go to YorkGhostTours.com. I put the link out on Paranormal Inc. page today. Simply click on events, and that's where you get the tickets.
Yep. I actually went to the doctor's on Tuesday and was talking to her about it, and she's actually may come, my doctor.
Wow.
Yeah, so she's kind of getting into it too. So.
She could check my ear while she's there.
What?
Yeah, when we were investigating that night, man, my ear started really hurting.
Yep.
Remember I was telling you? And I was speaking to Haley the next night about the investigation, man, and like both my ears were hurting so bad I actually went to bed. So I don't know. I think it's just the weather. You know how it goes.
Yep,
November. It seems every November I get sick, so I'm just waiting on it.
Well, with what's going on here, I mean, it's like I say, let me turn that down because I'm trying to actually monitor in case somebody wants to say something high. You're welcome to comment. I'm monitoring.
Comment.
the chat.
You can call us. We'll get you live on the air. We want to hear about Halloween, what you did,
Where you
anything
went.
spooky, anything good. And actually, we're in Pasadena, Maryland. I noticed, I don't know how it was around here, a lot of the people were giving out full-size candy bars.
Well, one of the state delegates actually lives right around the corner here, and everybody knows where he lives, and he gives out bars like this.
Wow.
I mean, full size all
Wow.
night. So, but he can do that. So
everybody knows Dave is now a year older. Yesterday was his birthday.
get off my lawn, damn it!
You feel older, man?
No.
I grow older. I just don't grow up. I'm
Yeah.
reminded that all the time.
Yeah, I'm 14, man. That's where I'm going to stay. That was a good year.
So you guys had a lot of kids tonight, huh?
Yeah, I had a ton of kids, and a lot of them are little ones. But as you were pulling up, you saw the big ones out.
Yeah.
They're the ones that I turned the lights off and go hide because If you don't give them candy, they give you eggs.
Yeah.
The hard way.
Yeah.
So
What I tell you, I was telling like the kids in that tonight. It's just Halloween's. I love it, but it's so different from when we were kids.
yeah.
I remember we would go as soon as it started to get dark. We'd be out trick or treating, and I mean we'd be out to 10, almost 11 o'clock at night. And it was so many kids. We would wait, like, you know how you wait in a line to get on a roller coaster? That's the way it was to get to someone's house.
Yep, absolutely.
And they were laughing at me, and I'm sure, everybody around our age has done this. But we used to go home, empty our bags, put on the prior year's costume.
Make round two.
And make round two. Yeah, so maybe that's why we were out till 11 o'clock
Yeah, maybe
at night.
so, yeah.
But back then, man, you didn't have to worry. It just seemed you didn't have to worry about all this, getting assaulted and kidnapped, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was a lot safer back then. And everybody knew everybody back then.
And we used to walk. I mean, walk for miles.
Oh my God, you're not kidding. I remember those days.
The candy we used to come home with.
Yeah, 2 pillow sacks, and I think my mom would always throw out half of it because I was hyperactive anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
But looking forward to the Princess House again.
Oh, definitely. We got a lot on round 1, and you always go back for a second opinion on round 2.
Yeah, I can't wait. I definitely want to run a camera on that door.
Yeah.
That was amazing, man.
Yeah.
That still blows my mind because that's not something that normally happens on a private. I mean, on a public investigation. Yeah. And the thing is, I mean, those of you that do investigations, you might review your evidence, go through some cameras, and say, see something move or whatever.
Right.
But for guests that are there to actually see it happen, I mean, that was pretty remarkable.
Well, if you go back to Sunday's episode, we played the EVP. The thing is, I actually was filming it on my camera. Now, it was completely dark. I didn't have any IR on my phone. But if you listen to where I said, right before I went, that door moved, you hear Andrew in the background going, that door just moved.
Yeah.
So it was 2 people
because
confirming.
See, at the time, and the funny thing is, at the time we heard it.
Yep. Everybody heard it.
Yeah, which made everyone look, but we didn't, because you figure the room we were in, there were 2 doors right there.
Right.
Further down the hallway was another door, and then it was the actual door that moved. So we heard it coming from the hallway, but at the time we didn't know exactly what door it was.
Exactly.
Because it kind of like echoed through there.
Right. And when it flickered, that got our attention. So everybody stopped and went like, what's going on
But
down the hall?
everything, it just kind of went in like numerical order because Haley was just talking about a presence she was picking up on when we did our walkthrough. Then she said, hey Ernie, I'm feeling that presence in the hallway. That's when I started trying to coax it in, and the motion light went off.
And you said, you come down here. There's nothing
said,
going to hurt you.
Yeah, come to the sound of my voice. Yeah.
And as soon as you said the word literally, you heard the ee.
Yeah.
And I could still, the door was moving really slow, like this.
Yeah.
So, and as I went, I went, oh, blank, because I could see it move, something moving. And I didn't know what it was. I went down there, and it was still moving as I went down. And you hear Andrew in the background going, that door's moving. As I'm going, Ernie, that door just moved. I watched it with my own eyes.
Right.
So there were 2 people at the same time that could confirm that door was moving. And it happened later on in the night as well.
Right. Now, I wasn't up there because we had split up. I wasn't up there the second time. Now, the lady, Vicky, Vicky's the one, her flashlight rolled.
Yes.
And what happened, to set the stage for that, when at the beginning of the night, before we started the investigation and we had everyone together as a group, I asked, is there anyone here that's never participated, in a real investigation? So it was like 5 people raised their hands. Right. So what I did was I gave them all a piece of equipment.
Okay.
So basically what Vicky did, she had one of the K2 meters, and she had her flashlight in the other hand. So she was sitting, I believe she was sitting Indian style on the floor.
Right. And I was here, you were here, and she was over on the other corner.
And what she did was she sat, it wasn't close to her, but like if you're sitting on the floor and you have a meter, you're going to go like this and set it out.
Just set it out.
So she put the flashlight there and put the meter there. And I know we was in there. I guess the group was in there a good 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, because my flashlights had been going on
and off, but then hers just decided to roll away.
Yeah, and I walked out, go downstairs, check on
Which
Grace.
is excellent for someone. I mean, that was her first time being on a real investigation.
Yep.
I don't know if her friends tried to trick her or she just misunderstood. But they told her, come on, we bought you a ticket. We're going to a haunted house tonight. So she thought she was going to a Halloween
haunted house
like Jason's Woods or something. She had no idea that it was a real investigation.
Surprise!
So, yeah. So she got there. They got there, the group. And we kept everything locked down. So they were like, knock, come on the door. I let them. They said, she goes, we in the right place? I'm like, I'm not sure, but you're welcome to join us. And she's like, we're supposed to be going to a haunted house. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're in the right place. Come on in. So it kind of threw her for a loop. She's like, oh, this is real.
Yeah, it's a real
and
haunted
house.
house.
I'm like, yeah, what did you think?
Yeah. Yep.
But it was a lot of fun, man. I can't wait to go back.
Well, what got me is that literally everybody had already left, and it was just you, me, and Haley. And when she went to the bottom of the steps and went, okay, we're leaving, bye, and then you hear from the top of the steps, bye.
Yeah.
We all just stopped and kind of went.
Well, see, just prior to that, I heard that exhale again, remember?
Yep. So, absolutely. That was just amazing. So.
Keep talking. I'm putting a message out here.
Oh, he's doing the tech stuff.
I'm a new tech guy. There's something I got to tell you when we're done.
Would you break it? So, well, that's all right. I got to show y'all something. So, y'all know that I usually have that headlamp as I'm investigating coming on. Ernie bought me a little more something classy. He bought me a light that you can actually clip onto your shirt and hit it and walk and then hit it and it goes out. So, that's for my birthday. So, that's pretty cool. New toy in my box. So,
it's actually nice. Where I got that idea from, the guys at work are using those. And, actually, Laura's live right now.
Yeah, hi, Laura.
Yeah.
So, I know she's live right now, too.
Yeah, she says she might be calling in.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we're not going to be too long tonight because my younger one is coming back in just a bit for my party. So
she went to a Halloween party?
Yeah, she went to it with a friend on Halloween. So she's getting to the point where she's like, bye, Dad. Bye.
Yeah. She's gotten big, man, since...
Yeah. So she's growing like a weed. So, anywho. So, I don't have anybody calling in. We got 4 people watching. Hello to the 4 people watching. I don't even know who it is at this point.
Everyone's still trick-or-treating?
Nobody even said hi to me. You can say hi to me. I don't bite.
Andy, if you're watching, give us a call, man. We want to hear your opinion of Saturday night.
Yep. Definitely. So, anybody else who was there, you're welcome to call Ernie. Call him on chat. Just find him on the chat and hit chat, and it'll ring on his phone. We'll put you live. So, but there was just some awesome stuff, like downstairs. Nobody important. Sorry. The K2s, once we cracked the lock and went downstairs, K2s were going nuts. We were getting some awesome EVPs, playing with the flashlights. I mean, they were doing their thing down there.
The thing is, though, like Laura's actually investigating. Laura's live. That's where she's at right now. But I told her to pay specific attention to that stairwell going up to the second floor, as well as the hallway, because it seems like everything was kind of centered around that area right there. Look how many exhales right at the beginning of the night before the investigation even started. We got 3 exhales from that hallway. Then the one when we were leaving, when we heard the voice say bye.
We said bye and an exhale.
Yeah.
So there's definitely something there. I just don't know. I don't think it's anything malevolent. I just think it's something.
I find that I talked to Laura about this, and I think that people that were there for the entire evening can vouch for this. When we did our walkthrough, now this is coming from a person that doesn't feel anything. When we did our walkthrough, it was like a thickness in there. It was like, the best way I can describe it, when we were getting ready to go up those steps,
right,
it was like You remember as a kid when you would play hide and seek? You knew they were up there,
Yep.
but you just had to find them, like they were waiting for you.
Right.
That's that feeling that I got.
Okay.
And I noticed that the more people that come there, it that kind of like withered away. I think whatever was there, this is just my opinion,
Okay.
but this is what I'm thinking. Haley picked up on not a demonic evil, but there's a male spirit there that's evil.
Okay.
Just, I guess, mean. You know what I mean? And what I gather is the more people that got there,
It kind of
it
backed
faded
off.
away.
Yep.
I think whatever male spirit is there just don't want people there and is trying to give that appearance that he's evil or mean
Yep.
to scare people off.
To get 'em out.
Now, like 30 minutes before the event ended, I guess the group went down to about 50%.
Right.
People started to leave. That feeling started coming back. The activity started picking up.
Absolutely.
So I think whatever it is was intimidated by all the people.
Yep.
So we'll do what we did next Saturday, we'll do what we did last week. We'll break in half again. And
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Smaller
And then,
groups,
yeah, and
okay.
then as it starts to wither out the crowd at the end of the night, then we'll come together and do like a larger experiment or some type of session.
Okay.
You know.
We can
So
do that,
who
yeah.
was that messenger?
That was my game telling me, and also the world's largest ghost hunt, the group that I'm in, talking about the Today event, the Today show.
Today Show. When did they air that?
Today.
Oh, I missed it.
Today on the Today show.
Yeah,
So-
they did a segment on World's Largest Ghost Hunt. So good job, Maria.
Yep. Awesome. A little disappointed on the network for not using more of the footage that was sent in.
Did you watch it?
I watched part of it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I didn't see it.
So,
I'll have to. I'm
but-
sure somebody will post it.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of chatter in the group, so
Yeah.
but very disappointed in that. But otherwise, they stayed with the command center. They did a great job of kind of covering what it's about. Now the thing I don't get is there's a new show that just came out called The World's Biggest Ghost Hunt. Have you seen that?
I seen the ads for it. I'm not quite certain what it's about or who's
apparently
on
they
it.
went to Pennhurst.
Okay.
A friend of mine was calling me up. It aired last night.
So what makes it the world's biggest ghost hunt?
It has a whole bunch of different teams
In one spot?
in one spot.
Well, that's the difference between world's largest and world's biggest. World's biggest, it's more people in one spot. World's largest, it's less people in more spots.
Okay.
Look how many locations participated in World's Largest.
What was it? 60,
I forget.
68? Something like that. There's a lot.
Yeah. It was a lot of different locations all over the world too. I
Yep.
mean, it wasn't just. That's why instead of it just being live from 10 to midnight,
Right.
it went live at 12 noon till midnight
Yeah,
because
I mean, it
it
went all
was
day, yeah.
it was teams from all over the world, and you know the some of the teams were 7 hours ahead of us.
Yep.
So
And you
at
can't
noon
go.
here, it
You
was
can't
7
say to
there.
a ghost, "Do it now."
Yeah.
No. So, yeah, it's fun stuff.
Talking to Jody.
Jody, who?
Nettles.
Well, thank you. We know that they don't.
How many people do you know, Joe? Like Ernie. How many Ernies do you know? How many Jodies do you
Well,
know?
I'm Bert.
Spoke with Jody, and we are confirmed for. I gave the wrong. On the last episode, we were talking about the teen camp.
Yep.
I gave the wrong date. The teen camp starts June 22nd.
Okay.
We have them June 27th. The first time I said that we had them, I said the 22nd, and then I corrected myself in the end. But we got a few spots set up for them for the teens.
Nice.
We will be in York. We have a few locations that we're going to investigate with them. So it's going to be more than one location. And our day with them is Saturday, June 27th. They
Awesome.
actually added an extra day for Paranormal Inc.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool? And I spoke with Sherry from the original Ghost Hunters. She's going to be Skyping with the teen campers
Awesome.
on June 22nd to kick off the event. So a big thank you
Awesome.
to
Thank you, Sherry.
our friend Sherry
Mwah.
for that.
Love you, babe.
And
Yep.
who's that?
No, that's still the world's largest. They're chattering in the background, so I'm ignoring it. So,
Yeah.
so
All right. Well.
otherwise, that's about where we're at.
Yeah. Have anything you want to add in there?
Basically, our next guest, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday,
Yeah.
is Ted Van Son, my boy. And then 2 weeks from there is Miss Psychic Cindy Thompson herself.
Yes, Cindy. You're 2 weeks after Ted. I don't know if we told you or not yet, but
I voluntold her.
yeah, I put the ad on Paranormal Inc. I was like,
Yeah.
our next guest is
I promised I would
Psychic
call
Cindy,
her, but I keep
we
forgetting
haven't
to.
we haven't told her yet.
So
Actually, you want me to call her now?
yeah, why don't I
call her
why don't
right
we call
now.
her right now and just say, oh, by the way,
Let's put her on the spot.
you got her direct number?
Yeah.
If not, I do. I got her on speed dial. She my honey bunny. Come on, sometime today. Take as much time as who's going to get there first. I'm already calling her.
Yeah, I can't find her number. Tell her she's live. Hopefully you don't wake her up.
Hello?
You are live and wild on Parrot Talk Radio. Oh, wait a minute. What radio station? Oh, WLFE. Hi. It's Dave and Ernie. And you're live right now, so say hi.
Oh, I am. Hi.
Yeah, you're actually going to have us in 3 weeks. You're 2 weeks after 10. But we figured we're doing a Halloween special, so we wanted to see how your Halloween was.
My Halloween, well, let's just say it didn't go as planned.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I literally got into a fight with my children, and I canceled trick-or-treating.
Oh, my God.
What?
Yes, I'm a mean mom.
No, you're
not.
I've never seen you be mean. For those watching or listening, this is Psychic Cindy from Parrot Talk Radio.
And
Hi, everybody.
there she is.
Hi.
And WLFE DB Radio.
That's so funny.
How is it up there where you're at?
It is so rainy. It's actually not as cold as I would expect it to be, but it is really rainy.
Yeah, it's like summertime here.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually, he came over with his windows down. It was supposed to be raining tonight, but it's not.
Yeah, I drove over here with the windows down and the sunroof open.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really windy though. They got a I'm not sure exactly what county in our state, but they got a tornado warning till tonight.
There's actually 4
Holy
Oh
mackerel.
wow, 4 counties, Dave says.
Yep. I got one of them beeper alert things that went off on my phone. So
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Cindy, we're looking forward to coming to Rochester in February.
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited that you guys are going to be here.
Yeah, we haven't seen you
I
like
really
forever.
Yeah, we haven't seen you since the bash?
Yeah, I know, since the bash.
Damn, that's been
I would have
3
loved to
months.
be able to see you guys since then. It would have been fantastic.
Right,
Definitely.
right.
So I always poke my head in on your show going, hi everybody, this is Dr. Nick. Hopefully I don't get sued for that. Copyright infringement.
Who the hell's Dr. Nick?
Oh, good. Never mind.
Who's Dr. Nick?
You don't watch The Simpsons.
You know what? The only Simpsons I watch every single cartoon, adult cartoon, but the only Simpsons episodes I ever watched were Halloween and Christmas. I just couldn't get into
Oh,
it.
that's funny. Yeah, I've seen some of The Simpsons. It's like a lot. I love cartoons, by the way, too.
Cindy, have you seen that new one, Bless the Hearts?
No, what is that?
I believe it follows The Simpsons on Sunday night. It's called Bless the Hearts.
Oh, interesting. No, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty funny. Yeah,
Is it?
I think there's been maybe 3 or 4 episodes. But
Oh, that's hysterical.
yeah, it's in that lineup between like Simpsons and Bob's Burgers and Family Guy. It's within there. But
I like Bob's Burgers.
you should. And for those watching or listening, if you watch that show, and Lord help me, she's going to kill me. There's a girl character on that show. As soon as I seen it and heard her, I took a picture of my TV screen and sent it to Haley and was like, look, they animated you. Because it completely put me in mind of Haley, so. But anyway.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Cindy, we will not keep you, my dear, and we just wanted to let you know that 2 weeks after Ted, you're going to be our special guest.
Yes, I know, Dave. I'm sorry I forgot to call you.
I forgot to call you too, and I keep going, oh, I got to call.
See, we put you on the spot like this because this way you can't turn us down.
No, I wouldn't turn you guys down anyway. I love you guys.
All
You
right.
guys are my Steve.
So since it's Halloween, and I actually told this joke last week, but I'm going to tell it to you because I know you didn't watch the end of my show. Why don't pumpkins make very good lovers?
Why don't pumpkins make very good lovers? I don't know.
They have Halloweenies.
I love it. This is my favorite time of year, by the way, guys. I don't know if you're aware of
Cindy,
that.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we send Dave up to co-host Paratalk, and you can come down here and co-host with me on Step Into the Paranormal.
She mine. No. Them are fighting words, Pilgrim.
No fighting, boys.
No fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Don't make me come in that back
That's
seat.
right.
Yeah.
Look, you guys just totally brightened my night. I really do appreciate that.
Happy to.
How you think we feel? We're speaking to
Yeah,
you.
we're speaking to Psychic Cindy. Look.
How you think we feel?
And see, she knew we were
I
going to
don't
call.
know.
Huh?
Yeah, that would have been great if I'd have
That
known.
would've been, little heads up might have been, but hey, you know what? What the hell? We're all family.
Well, it's funny because I'm like, oh, Marilyn. I'm like, oh, it must be Dave calling me. And I'm like, oh, man, I felt so bad.
Well, now you have my number. Program it in your phone. Make sure you know it says Dave Seiler.
Perfect.
Either that or a favorite stalker. One of the two, you know?
Favorite daughter.
Favorite stalker.
That's awesome. So what are you guys doing tonight, though? You guys doing your show?
Yep, we're actually live and wild right now.
Yeah, we finished up all the. We always go. We always have dinner and then trick or treat, and so that was all done. And Dave and I had we wanted to do a quick Halloween episode, spur of the moment. So
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we're kind
I'm so
of...
glad you guys included me and thought of me. I appreciate it.
You are very welcome, my dear. If you watch last week's show for us, last Sunday's show, in the first 5 minutes, we played an audio clip from the Princess house that we went to. You will be amazed what you hear.
Okay.
You'll hear a door creak open. It was actually moving. Everybody in the room heard the door, and two of us actually saw it at the same time, moving.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep, and we caught it full audio.
That's fantastic.
So it's all good. All right, sweetie. Well, we're going to let you go. I just want to give you lots of love, lots of hugs, and we will see you in 3 weeks.
That sounds great. Lots of love, lots of hugs, and kisses.
Yeah, love you, babe.
give Ted our love. Tell him we love it. Big old crazy guy.
I will do that.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, Cindy. Thank you.
See you, sweetie.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Cindy, for talking to us. And otherwise, we have gotten no hits on any questions, any answers, any otherwise. So, so at this point, I guess I'm going to say we had a fun Halloween. He's squeaking over there.
My phone's going crazy now. It's over, everybody. What the hell are you messaging me now for? Talk to you guys next weekend when we have Ted Van Son, Paratalk Radio. Happy Halloween, and see you all soon. One love, everybody.
Well, one love. Peace out.
You've been listening to Step Into the Paranormal with Ernie Atwell and David Seiler. Thank you for listening, and listen in next week for another topic and more great guests, right here on WLFE DB Radio Network.